going on, everybody? Coming at you today with a new video. I'm going to finally answer that question that my Uncle Jess asked me. God willing, if I became famous, what would I do to better the world? Now, I've been thinking about this a couple days now, and it's pretty hard to answer because the first thing that comes to mind, and I hate to say this, I'd love to say that money isn't going to change me. I'd love to say that, but that's not true. I don't know that kind of money. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of my family because they support me always, no matter what. I mean, from all the mistakes that I've made to all the success that I've had, my family has been behind me 100%. Even if we're not talking at the time, they still are wishing me the best of luck, just like I'm wishing them the best of luck. And so when I was asked to come up with an answer of what would I do to better the world, that was tough for me because up until now I've never had to think about the world. I've only ever had to think about myself and my family. What I definitely would like to do is help aspiring actors like myself or aspiring photographers or filmmakers, give them an easier access or an easier entryway into the world of film producing or into the world of acting, whether that be through building a school or creating a foundation or helping the foundations and supporting the foundations that are already set in place at in high schools. You can take drama class. In college you can take theater and all that stuff. That's all stuff that I never did. But if I had the inkling to make those decisions in high school and know that those options were affordable to me or that I could have access to them, I definitely would take advantage of those classes. So what I would like to do is, because movies and film and TV and all that stuff have played such a huge part in my life, and a lot of people say that music changed their lives, music saved their lives, that kind of stuff. Well, movies and TV kind of help shape the way that my world works, only because when I'm upset, I can put on a comedy. I can physically see comedy. I can physically see that emotion. If I'm feeling down about something, I can put on a funny movie. If I'm feeling happy about something, I can put on a funny movie. If I want to feel scared, the way that my brain works is I need to physically see what's going on. So when I can physically see the magic that these actors are bringing, I can put myself in their shoes. I can put myself in their spot and see what they're doing. So that changed my life. When I was down, I can turn the TV on and lose myself in it. I like to have it on in the background. I like to have all that kind of stuff. What I'm basically trying to say is I would help people like me, because there's nothing more important to me right now at this very moment other than my family. And really, I'm doing this for my family so that I can create a future for them and establish a hard foundation for them to do whatever they want to do. But I would definitely, that's where I would start. I can't say where I would end up. I can't say if I'd be in Cambodia. I can't say if I'd be in the Philippines. I can't say if I'd go and build houses in Alaska like my grandfather does for the church. I don't know. I've never had to think about that before. And my Uncle Jess, he is my biggest fan. He's my greatest supporter, but he is also my biggest critic, my best friend, and at times has been my worst enemy, but there's always been love there. Whether there may not have been respect, but there's always been love. So he wants to keep me humble by asking me these questions. Garrett, what are you going to do to better the world? That's great. You want to become an actor? Cool. This is what I think you should do. Here's some tips. Here's some pointers. Here's some this and that. I wouldn't touch this category. You should do this. And he's given me most of my content. We talk almost every day about my videos. He asks me how I'm doing. But that's what he wanted to do. That's what I believe. He wanted me to humble myself, to think, one day I am going to be there. And what am I going to do to give back? And right now, that's the only answer that I can come up with, is just help people in my situation that want to make other people laugh, that want to make other people interested in certain topics, that give people meaning sometimes. It's sad to say, but I've lived a kind of a weird, rough life. I'm not going to say it's the worst life in the world, but it's sad a little bit when you say TV, movies, that kind of stuff changed your life. It does. It did. So that's what I'd do. That's where I'd start. Like I said, I'd like to say that money's not going to change me. Money is most definitely going to change me. I've never had it before. But I'm going to do good stuff with it. I've already done all my dumb, stupid shit. So now what am I going to do? All I can go is up. I'm already at bottom, guys. I'm already at bottom. I can't... Everybody's helping me out. There's nothing that I complain about. I'm already going up. I'm getting new subscribers every day. My videos are getting seen. My Instagram pictures are getting liked. I'm getting noticed, guys. It's happening for me slowly, but it's happening for me. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to continue to work at this the hardest that I can every single day until I have an answer for you. And actions speak louder than words, Jess. So I'm talking to you directly. You ask me what I'm going to do to change the world or better the world. Ask me again in 5 years when I've already done it. All right? Hopefully you're a part of that, man. I know you'll be a part of that. You're starting to get your own deal up. Your thing is cooking. You're a badass cook, man. You're asking people on Facebook to share recipes and stuff. If you're starting out on that, imagine if I had the money to help start your YouTube channel, help get you subscribers, help promote your cooking channel if you were to create one. Imagine if I was in the position to give that money to you, or anybody else. I got a good buddy of mine since high school. We played on the football team. His name is Brandon Reed. I'm going to tag him in this video. Me and him are actually talking about getting together because he is a funny guy, and anybody on Facebook has seen me share some of his funny videos. I'm going to continue to share in those videos because I think some of them are fucking gold. And me and him are talking about getting together and collaborating, come up with some funny shit, recording some funny stuff for everybody to like, and we can do it, man. There's nothing holding us back. I'm kind of off topic. I'm getting too excited here. What would I do to change the world? Jess, ask me in 5 years, and I'll tell you what I've already done. All right, guys. Thank you for all of your support. Please make sure that you continue to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for sharing my videos on Facebook. I couldn't do it without you guys. I'm definitely appreciative, and when I make it, I will not forget who has been there for me. Thank you guys. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.